Hey there.
What's going on?
Nothing. How are you?
I'm doing good. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Look at that cute hair. I don't know if I've seen you with your hair
Oh,
down.
you know what? Yeah, looking cute, huh? It actually got done.
Yeah?
Usually it's back. I didn't have a chance to put it back.
There you go.
Man, Stacey, you think I'm very pretty. Thank you for the compliments, man.
For sure.
All right, guys, let's get you nice and warmed and ready to rock and roll. We got a great program today.
Ooh, that's good.
Sorry about the scare the other day. I know you thought I was in labor, but I promise you guys, you will know.
Yeah,
What's up, Casey?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. All right, so what we're gonna do is I don't want you guys dropping that Frisbee at all, since you guys are amazing. I mean, we've been doing this and you guys have been proving that you're able to do this. You're gonna throw the Frisbee once, and once you both catch it once, I want you guys to do a little bit of a walkout, okay? So you're gonna nice and slow, drop your head down, come to like a down dog almost, okay? Bend the knees, roll up, and then come up. Then you throw twice, bend the knees, drop your head, come into like a down dog, drop your head, walk your hands back, bend the knees, and then here. And then we're gonna switch it up. After about 3, you stretch here. 4, you stretch there. 5, and then we'll switch back and forth between the two. Posterior, anterior chain.
All right.
Okay, those stretches are slow, by the way. You're not rushing them. It's not a burpee. It's just to get you guys ready for the workout.
All right. I don't want to touch the grocery driveway.
Make sure you don't trip on that, whatever that was, that tarp.
All right. Now the walkout.
Yeah, it's a walkout. It's more like a down dog. So slowly come down into down dog. Drop your head right away. That's it. Okay, and then come back, bend the knees, come back. All the way nice and slow. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head is last to come up. Head is last to come up. Okay, so you're each tossing 1. Now you're on 2. So 1, 2, and then do it again. 1, 2, then do it again. Keep the feet facing forward. Drop your head right away. Let's get that neck released. Good. Slowly come back. Bend the knees right away. Head is last to come up. So it's lumbars, thoracic, cervical spine rolls up. Knees are bent the whole time. Oh, that looks so nice, like rag dolls. Good. 3 this time. The heck is that? Casey should do like a couple burpees for that nonsense.
Now.
No, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay. Do it again one more time. Good. After you catch it, do that down dog thing again. Drop your head right away, girl. And then walk the hands back. You should feel a nice stretch in that whole posterior chain. And then roll your head up one vertebrae at a time. Head is last to come up. You got 4 tosses. This time we're going to go into the hip flexors. Where'd you toss it? Up the hill?
Past him because he was still in his down dog.
Gotcha. There he is. Okay, we're going to start to install some penalties if we can't catch kids. It's 1.
All right, that was 4.
You dropped it.
Oh.
4 in a row.
All right, man. God. All right, is that 4?
That's 2 each. 3.
Oh!
Is that 4?
She just wants to do it. I love it.
Isn't it 4? How many damn times are we gonna do this? All right.
All right, so now here, here. Okay? 2 each side. Keep that leg close to the standing leg. I can't see Casey. Casey disappears off into the sunset.
Deep breath. Move back so she can.
Move my stretch.
There he is. So on this one, guys, you want to make sure you're tucking your pelvis under you so you can really release those quads. Okay, reach way through the fingertips. Find something that's not moving so you find balance. Good, and you'll switch sides. So it's a very small hold. Get that foot all the way to the glute, Casey. Good, 2 each side.
Okay.
Now we got 5 tosses.
All right, 1. How's that one?
That's 1.
2.
Ooh.
3. 4.
Good job, kids. Oh! For real?
You throw it so we don't mess up.
Oh.
Is that 5?
I think so. Good job, guys. Do 1 more of those and then we'll start up. Quad stretch. 2. Push that hip forward. Good. Find your stability, guys.
All right. Ooh, what's that?
It's just a little surface to demonstrate one of the moves. So for the first thing that you guys are going to do, it's going to be 3 sets. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. You know what? Let's stick to 2 sets. If we have time, we'll throw a 3rd set in later because I want to get to the cardio later. So with that said, alternating lunge. I want you guys to have light resistance. You're going to have your dumbbells in your hands. You're going to step back. Knee over that ankle, back hip over that back knee, and then you're gonna come up. Now your arms are kind of dangling down for this a little bit. Actually, with it being light, keep it back. Keep it in cobra. Okay, let's have it light. And then come up and then down. So step it back, lunge, airplane. It's like a cobra with the arms. Up, down. It's gonna be a timed interval, okay? So one more time. Lunge, balance airplane, arms are back. In and then down, okay? That's the first exercise. Second exercise, we have your infamous tricep presses into kick throughs. So you'll be on your knees, you come down to the triceps, you come up Bring yourself forward to a plank first. Kick through. Kick through. Shoulder over the wrist. Okay? Slide yourself back into a tricep. Push yourself up. Onto your toes. Come forward. Kick through. Kick through. Shoulder over the wrist. Okay? So your hands have to slide forward for the tricep. You bring your chest forward for the kick through. Okay? Then you come up, palms facing forward, bicep curls. You want a balance challenge? Throw it in. Okay, these are all time.
How much weight on the biceps?
So biceps, you can go 10 or 12s. Biceps is going to be like a strength exercise, okay? Casey is going to bring it to 15.
Okay.
Okay? With the light weights on the first exercise, Casey, grab your 8s. Stacey, grab your 5s or 3s. Let me grab a timer. Take your time on this first exercise, all right? 'Cause there's a lot of stability, a lot of transitions, and we want good leg placement. Okay, so it's alternating legs, guys. Okay, you're gonna find your stability. You go into that airplane. You come to a single leg. You put your foot down, other side. Okay.
All the single leggies.
Make sure I could see you guys.
Who can you not see?
I could. You guys. It's okay. Right there. Good. Now, Stacey, why don't you face me?
Well, then I got to go out by him. I'm trying so that we don't have to move the camera every time.
Yeah. No, I would love for you to not have to move the camera every time. There we go. There we go. Good. Good. Good.
See the mats too?
Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure you're not tripping on dumbbells. Make sure there's no dumbbells by your feet.
Okay. All right.
Okay, ready? Reverse lunge. Okay, find your stability. From there, push through that front leg, airplane, palms facing the ground on the cobras. Good. Push your knuckles to the back wall. Bring it to a single leg balance, same leg, and then place the foot down to the ground, and then other side.
Okay.
Nice and slow. Step it back all the way, lunge. Ball mount of the back foot, neutral spine. Push those arms way back, Casey. Get those lats engaged. Okay, bring that chest forward on the airplane, Stacey. Good. Palms facing the ground, eyes on the ground. Palms facing the ground on those airplanes. Like cobras, like we did on the floor. Let's do one more each side. Palms facing the ground, stay. Turn the palms around and push the knuckles back, arms to the sky. Good. Once you're done with one more, knuckles to the back wall, Casey. And release it. Good. It's a very tough one, so there's a lot of coordination here. Let's bring it to your mats. You have those infamous tricep presses. Hinge forward to a high plank, kick throughs. On those kick throughs, core has to be tight. Okay, and you're gonna pivot that bottom foot. So we start on our knees for the tricep presses. Hands are slightly forward relative to the shoulders. Ready? And go.
Whoops.
Make sure those shoulders are over the wrists. Kick that bottom leg through. Stacey, you could even just tap the foot on the ground, but keep that chest over the wrists, okay, on those kick throughs. Wow, KC's on his toes for those triceps. Good. Take your time as you rotate side to side. Get that chest facing the opposite wall. So knees off the ground, Stacey. Hinge forward first. Hinge forward and then kick through. Let's do one more, guys.
Stop kicking me.
And time.
Now bicep curls.
Bicep curls, yep. So bend your knees to get the dumbbells, hips and knees, good. Palms facing the sky the whole time. Pin your elbows to your side body, ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Neutral spine. Ready? And go. Nice and slow up, nice and slow down. No momentum. Good. If you want a stability challenge, you could always lift one foot up.
Just go 10 to the 8.
For this one.
Are those 15s in your hands, Casey?
Yeah.
Good. Keep on going. Let's not lean back. Lift up tall through the spine. And last one. Good. All right, back to those reverse lunges into airplanes. So just to review while you guys are transitioning, you want to have that chest forward during the airplane. Arms are up, okay? Palms down, bring it up, hold, and then bring it down, okay? Take your time on those transitions. All right, let's start it up. Okay, you're on train tracks, feet are hip distance apart. Good, bring that chest forward, stay. That's it. Single leg, step it down, good. Knuckles way to the back wall, Casey, way back. Arms up to the sky. That's it. That's where we want that scapular retraction.
Whew.
Good, make sure all 10 toes are facing forward. Good, the wider you stand, Stacey, the more balance you'll feel in the body. Okay, keep that neutral spine. Think of that stick. Turn the toes to face down, Stacey. Yeah, there we go. Okay, if you're on the other side, finish it up.
Whew. I feel that everywhere.
I know. Time. Okay, ready? So with this one, just a friendly reminder, your arms are slightly forward. You come down simultaneously. When you come up, your knees lift up. You hinge forward first. And if you're not going to get that full rotation in the body, I prefer you to just look where you're going, tap, and then come back. You don't need to lift that hand, but rotate. Otherwise, you come shoulder over wrist here, or lift the foot up, and then come back down, okay? But really keep that core engaged. Think of those dead bugs we've done in the past, all right? Let's start it up, go. Yes, much better. Nice and slow. Chest over the, so bring the shoulders over the wrist, Stacey, first. Yes, now go. Yep.
No.
Don't kick your wife, Casey.
I'm trying. There's a target right there, though.
Good. Ten seconds on the clock. Keep that core engaged, shoulders away from the ears. Let's not get those shoulders up. Think of those documents, Stacey. Once you finish both sides, you're done. And time. Good. Bicep curls.
Whoa. Serious weight over here.
Ready? Pin those elbows, chest up, palms up. Let's go. No single leg on this set, Casey?
I went to heavier weights.
Gotcha. Good. Keep on going strong. You got about 15 seconds on the clock. Let's burn them out. Good. Keep that core engaged, guys. 2 more reps if you can. Nice job. Very good. All right, so the second block, we are going to do a reverse lunge into lateral raise. So Stacey, you'll grab your 3s or 5s. Casey, you'll grab your 10s. We're gonna step back, stabilize first, lunge down, make sure your hips are neutral. Lateral raise, come up, switch sides. Stabilize, come down, lateral raise, shoulder height, come down first, come up, okay? Gotta keep that belly tight when you come up on those lateral raises. After that, we have our half get-ups on the floor. You guys remember those? Okay, your arm is up, knee is bent, opposite leg is extended out. You're gonna use your forearm into the hands, forearm back, okay? Coming up and down, working that whole kinetic chain.
Is there a weight or no weight?
Yeah, light weight on that because we gotta keep that arm locked out at the top above our shoulder. Then we have our bicep 21s, okay? So that's your 7s, full range, 7 halfway down, 7 halfway up, okay?
What weight am I using on that?
8s.
All right.
Casey will probably do 15s,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
If you feel inspired, you could start with 10s and drop to 8s as well. Hint, hint. All right, so the lateral raise. See your hands peripherally when you come up, okay? It's more like scaption. Ready? And go. Up. I'll stop for a sec.
Do a weight train. For scaption.
Okay. Ready? Nice and slow. There's no rush. Go. You're on train tracks. Feet are hip distance as we step back. Stabilize through both feet before we descend into that lunge. Belly snap tight. Don't lean back, guys. Lift up tall. Lower back lifts out of the hips.
Making breakfast.
It's like a skunk.
I smell eggs.
Let's do one more each side.
Oh.
Good job. All right. So we have our half get-ups. So we're going to do one side at a time. Okay. If you could aim for like 4 to 5 reps, that would be great. We want really good reps. You're locking that arm out. Got to use that bottom arm to get up. Okay. So forearm to hands, forearm to back. As you roll down, core is very activated. Take it out of the back. Okay. So the knee that's bent is the arm that's up. That's it. If you need to abduct that bottom leg a little bit for balance, you could. Ready? And let's go. Exhale up, hold, make sure that hand's under the shoulder, chest up, sit all the way up on both sit bones. Nice and slow as you lower. Lock that arm out, Stacey. All the way up. Good. Nice and slow. Push through that opposite foot, Casey. Really activate that hip flexor. Push, push, push. Hold. Let's do one more on this side, guys. Nice and slow, slow, slow. And other side. Okay, ready? And start it up. Good. Keep that chest upright. As you come up, neutral spine. Get at the top, get that neutral spine. Hold. Nice and slow on the way down. Slow. Okay, don't clap that knee inward. Really push through that foot that's on the ground. Exhale as you come up. And time. Good. Lock that arm out, lock it out, lock it out. And release it. Good job, guys. Bicep 21s. Take your time getting up.
All right, starting with 10s with the hint.
Yeah. Okay, so these are self-timed because it's 7, 7, and 7. Full range of motion, 7 halfway up, 7 halfway down. Pin those elbows to the side body, palms facing up. Ready? And let's do it. Good. Lift that chest up, Casey. Good. You'll come halfway down on the next 7. But lift that chest up. Don't collapse those clavicles inward. Keep it up. Yep. Good core activation, Stacey. I saw that.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. You could drop to 8s if you need to. Just have them very close by. Yes.
All right, what was the first one again? The lunge?
All right. Reverse lunge into lat raise.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Grab some water, guys. You guys are crushing it.
All right.
All right. You guys ready?
Lunge with a lateral raise.
That's right.
Whatever.
So make sure you land hip distance apart every single lunge. That back knee is right under the hip every single time. Front knee over the ankle. Ready? And go. Okay, find stability. Keep that knee neutral on the front, Casey. Yes. Snap that belly in, Stacey. Yes. Every single time we lower, we're not arching that lower back. We're pulling that belly in tight to neutralize the spine. So lift up tall through the crown of your head so we're not dropping that bottom hip. Okay, you got less than 10 seconds. If you get both sides in, that would be great. Belly tight, Stacey. Yes. Good. Half get-ups. So there's a trick here. The foot that's on the ground with the knee that's bent, you want to ground that, but you also want to push through that foot that's extended, okay? So that your core, the whole fascia is connected, okay? So don't allow the legs to wobble because then they're not part of the action of getting you up. Keep your belly super tight. Arm is locked out. If you need to shorten the lever, you could always bring the arm down here, but keep everything neutral the whole time, all right? Let's start it up. It's good. Exhale up, hold. Inhale as you lower. Let's do one more. Lock that arm out, Casey. Boom. Other side. Ready? And start it up. Oh, watch that bent knee. Push through that foot. Use it as an anchor. Okay, ground those hips, both of you, okay? Both hips are down on the ground. We've got to keep that core engaged. Let's do one more. Nice and slow as you lower. Keep that arm locked, stay. Good. Nice and slow, lower down. And let's make our way to those 21s.
So people will do the minimum flare.
Minimum flare.
You're not good for minimum flare. Okay. Todd here, he's got 35 pieces of flare.
Stacey here, she's got her legs straight ahead, not splayed open.
Oh, on the get-ups?
Yeah.
You know, it really depends on who you ask. When you abduct the legs, some people claim it's like better for like stability within the hips. I like the legs straight. It's much more challenging, but it also keeps everything neutral. But you'll see some trainers abduct the leg out. So whatever keeps the hips neutral and the core engaged ultimately is what the get-up is all about. Okay, so if your legs are floundering, which you'll see on the video when you replay this, that's what we want to avoid. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, something you got to work up to. These are not easy. It's a very challenging move. And eventually I want to get you guys into a hip extension. We'll talk about that later though. And eventually get you all the way up. There's actually full get-ups. Those are only half get-ups.
Oh my
all right,
God.
21s, baby. Let's do it. Okay, bring that chest up, stay. Ah, there's no hints taken this set.
Well, I just had so much trouble on the bottom one.
I know. So it's okay to do like a drop set. You know, you challenge yourself, you fatigue the tissue, and then you reduce the resistance.
Okay.
That's not patty cake, Casey, right? That's hard?
This is still hard.
Yeah, that's hard.
Okay, good.
My aches are hard.
All right.
Why is the down part harder?
Well, by then, you're already done with what, 14 reps?
Yeah.
That's a lot. Okay. So third block, we now have an alternating back lunge with a deadlift. Okay. So You're gonna grab, you know, this one's gonna actually be heavier resistance. So Casey, grab your 15s if you could. And Stacey, you're gonna grab your 12s. Come back, come back. Bring your hands forward, neutral spine, right below your knees, eyes down. Use your glutes and hamstrings to get back up, and then come back again, okay? Nice and slow. Here, feet hip distance, neutral spine, slow, right below the knees, no lower, then come up, okay? Next one, side plank, nice and slow. Side plank. This is where you're going to hate me. Bird dog. Bird dog. Side plank. Open up. Side plank. You got the bird dog. Bird dog. Okay? Then one of you goes to the TRX for bicep curls. The other one grabs a dumbbell, tricep extensions, you switch. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do it.
25.
He's gonna do 25.
Wow. So be very careful on those lunges, okay? If you need to do a staggered stance to get the mechanics, I'd prefer that than you dropping your hips and disengaging your core, okay? I'm more concerned about the deadlift more than the lunge, but I want those lunges to be incorporated for a transfer of weight. Okay, working on proprioception. Here we go. Feet hip distance apart. And let me get that timer. Very slow. Let's go. Neutral spine on these lunges. No, so lunge, lunge, deadlift. That's okay.
Skip the
Let's start
line.
it again. Ready and go. Good. Feet hip distance. Hands right in front of the knees. Eyes on the ground. Make sure your back is neutral as you come down.
Woo.
Hands right in front of the legs. Hips go to the back wall. Eyes down. Belly tight. Stay right there. Drive it up. Belly tight. Drive through the hips. Good. Snap that belly in, Casey, as you come down. How does the back feel, Stacey? It's okay?
Yeah, I just have to pay close attention.
That's right. Take your time on these reverse lunges, your last repetition.
Feel it in like the hamstrings.
Well, yeah. Good. And that's it. Good. Very nice. That was good form. Ah, look at her lowering the weights. She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. All right, so side plank. Take your time with these. There's a lot of transitions, okay? So when you do the side plank, you're going slow. You're reaching the arms up. Bring it back to a basic plank, side plank, basic plank, bird dog, opposite arm, opposite leg, all right? Ready? Go. Slower than that. Let's see some grace here. Nice. Good. Take your time rotating, Casey. The shoulders are very, very mobile, so we got to take our time. Hips are up on those side planks like a rainbow. Hold on that bird dog for a count. Hold. That's it.
That's hurting my back.
Okay, don't arch the back. When is it hurting?
When I extend the arm and the leg.
Okay, so don't extend it as much. Shorten the lever a little bit and focus on that core activation because your lats are probably pulling your hips into extension and your lower back. Okay, so you got to keep that core super tight. So just hover the hand and hover the foot and keep that belly super tight.
That was better.
Right. Okay, this is your last rep, both of you. Slow it down, stay. Slow it down. Good. Very nice.
You TRX first or the tricep?
So Stacey, just a reminder, when your back starts to hurt, you're throwing your back into extension like this. Okay? This needs to be in, okay? That's all it is. Your brain is being spoken to. So you slow it down, you shorten the lever, you really pause because we got to train those muscles to fire up.
All right, what do you want me for weights for tricep?
Probably 10.
And can you see him? Or should we turn?
Turn it like a couple inches. So remember, Casey, you're starting at the top of the exercise. There's an imaginary bench under your triceps. You're going to go on your heels. Thank you. You're going to go on your heels, and then you're going to fall back with a neutral spine, and then you're going to come back up. Keep your elbows in a fixed plane. You're not bringing your elbows away from that fixed bench. Okay? And then, Stacey, when you bring your arms overhead, you're through the center of your body. Elbows are facing forward, neutral spine. Neck stays neutral. All right? Come into a staggered stance. It'll feel better on your lower back. There you go. All right, ready? And start it up. Good. Come right to the ears on that bicep curl. Hands are shoulder distance apart the whole time. And Stacey, that back foot is a kickstand, so don't put any weight in that back foot. Load that front leg. Belly tight. Nice and slow as you fall back. Let's do about 2-3 more reps, Casey. Hands stay shoulder distance apart.
That was hard.
And time. Let's switch. Okay, so Stacey, you'll start at the top of the exercise, knuckles towards the ears. Keep your arms shoulder distance apart. Okay, you'll stagger the stance, Casey. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, ball mount of the back foot. It's a kickstand, so really load that front leg. Here we go in 3, 2, and start it up. Make sure those elbows are facing forward, Casey. Snap that belly in tight. Okay, relax your shoulders, Stacey. Yes. Are you on those heels, Stacey? Let's fire up that anterior tibialis. Get that full extension at the top, Casey. Yep. 2 more, both of you. All right. Second set.
What again?
So we got the lunge to a deadlift. Remember, lunge, lunge, deadlift.
What did I use for weight? 12?
I believe you used, I feel like you used 10 or 12.
All right.
Casey used 25 on this one.
Oh, nice.
Woof. Ready? All right, very slow, guys. Take it away. Okay, find stability in that front foot, Stacey. Stabilize before you mobilize, always. Snap that belly in. Glutes and hamstrings drive you back up. Stand all the way up. Good. Okay, find stability. I know your legs are getting tired here. Slight bends in those knees, Casey. Good. 10 seconds on the clock. Do one more rep. Belly engaged, Stacey, as we do those, yeah? Good.
Lady,
Yeah, you love me still or what?
medium. You got it?
Uh-huh. I see ya. I don't see you again until Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got plenty of time to recover after this workout. All right. Side planks into bird dogs. So Stacey, you're gonna keep your arm close to your chest when you do the bird dog, okay? Side plank, turn your whole chest to face the side you're going to. Nice and slow. Good job, Casey. Nice and slow. Hips up, hips up. Slow, slow, slow. Bird dog. Chest forward on those bird dogs. Nice and slow, stay. Hover the hands and foot. Good. Keep that core activated as you transition from a side plank to a plank. Let's do one more, everybody.
It's your fault. She get a trainer, she said.
What happened?
You don't want to know.
Okay.
Attitude over here. He says, this is your fault. We should get a trainer, you said.
You guys are really strong. Okay, your programs are pretty challenging. So now it's just a matter of keeping it up
I know.
forever.
Shot up for over 21 in no time.
All right. We're ready.
I'm ready when you're ready. Okay, start at the top of the exercise. You're on the heels and start it up. Take your time getting into that tricep extension. Good. Arms way straight. Nice and slow on the way down. Elbows forward. Lift the lower back out of the hips. That's it. Good. Relax those shoulders, Casey. How about 5 more reps?
Seems like a lot.
Is that
How
too
about
much? It's just what we aim for. We're looking for muscle fatigue. As soon as you're fatigued, you're done. All right, switch. Casey, when you play back this video, I want you to see how you pick the dumbbells off the ground. You use your back.
I got a big, strong back.
Ah, ready? And let's go. Looking good. Keep that neck neutral, Stacey. You looking at the skunks?
What do you want me to look at?
Let's do one more, guys. All right. Grab some water.
All right, what's next? What are you doing over there?
All right. So you guys are going to do one more block, okay? Pendulum swings. No weights. Go back, okay? 90 degrees, both knees. Okay, you see that? We're going to do timed intervals, one side, then you switch. Okay, knee is over the ankle every time, hip over knee every single time. Okay, a lot of coordination. After that, chaturanga push up to your belly. We did this in yoga. You're on your belly. Slide your hands back. Cobra, palms facing the ground. Bring your hands here. Tuck your toes from the thighs. Push up to a high plank. Chaturanga push up, elbows in. Slide your hands back. Palms to the sky, cobra. Slide your hands forward. Push up to a high plank. All right. Then, what do you guys got? You're on your back again. We have skull crushers into tricep presses. Okay. So we'll take it one step at a time. Pendulum
What's
swing
the weight on this one?
for the triceps.
Well, yeah, yeah.
For you, let's do 8s. Okay. For Casey, it's probably going to be about 12s. Because don't forget, you're doing the skull crushers. So for some people, the elbows feel a little wonky. We don't want to overload the elbows. Okay.
All right.
All right. So pendulum swings. We're going to do a small interval each side. Your legs should be pretty tired by now, kids.
Yeah, we're tired. All right.
Okay. No weights on the pendulum swings.
No, I'm just moving them over here.
Okay. Okay, use your arms to propel you forward and back on these. Okay, ready? Make sure you have space. You're not tripping on anything. So as soon as you come forward, that back heel is up. Okay, there's a lot of transitioning. Ready? And let's start it up. Neutral spine.
Same leg or different leg?
Same leg, same leg. Forward and back. Look at your hubby. He's doing it. Okay. So make sure that knee doesn't come forward. You got to take your time. Stabilize, then mobilize. You got 5 seconds. Keep that front knee behind those toes, Casey. Time. Other side. Okay, so neutral spine. Let's get out of the habit of coming forward. That puts a lot of pressure into that front knee. Okay, ready? And let's start it up. Neutral spine the whole time. Think of that stick. Good. Watch that front foot, Stacey. Look at that foot on the right side. Keep those toes facing forward the whole time. And time. All right.
Push up to cobra.
Yep, you got the chaturanga push-up. You slide the arms back. Cobra hold. Hands forward. Push up high plank. Okay? If you need to lower to the knees at any point, you do that. Keep a neutral spine. You lower the hips and chest together. Here we go. In 3, 2, and start it up. Elbows into your rib cage, all the way down to your belly. Slide your hands, palms down, up, hold. Nice and slow. Elbows in. Tuck your toes, thighs off the ground first. Tuck that chin in on the cobras. Nice, Stacey. Oh, keep that neck neutral. Don't drop it below the rest of your back. Okay, count to 5 as you guys lower down through the chaturanga. Count to 5. Nice, Casey.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
Yes, hit like the end of tiger. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's do one more. Keep that neck neutral, Stacey. Don't drop that neck forward on the cobras. All right, that's it. Grab your dumbbells. We got skull crushers into tricep presses.
Knees bent or flat, straight?
Yeah, keep your knees bent to keep a neutral spine, okay? We want those hips to remain neutral.
They're called skull crushers. Because somebody might get hurt.
That's right. If you drop the weight, you're going to crush your skull. So please don't do that on my time.
Yeah, like this?
Yeah, so visualize an imaginary bench underneath your triceps, okay? Your arms just extend, okay? And your hands come right towards your ears.
5 on that. These little guys are tired.
Then do 5s.
These little guys are screaming.
I know. Oh, I see a 10-pound medicine ball.
Yeah, that's new.
I love it. We're going to have to play with that sucker. All right, ready? And let's do it. Nice and slow. Hands right by the ears, guys, not above the head. Nice and slow. Good, let's do 15 more seconds. What's up? You could slow it down, but we shouldn't take Shavasana, right? And time, go right into those presses. Nice and slow. Slow it down. Push it up. 4, 3, 2, 1 on the way down. 10 seconds. Time.
Those are barking.
Your arms are barking?
Yeah.
Make sure you guys stay hydrated today, okay? I don't need no beef jerky. Hydrated and a nice healthy meal after this workout. You guys ready for those pendulum lunges? Last set. Okay, ready? Okay, let's do it. Neutral spine. Heavy in that front heel as you lunge. Ten seconds. Good. Heavy in that front heel, Stacey. Time. So we find stability first, then we mobilize through that lunge. Let's take it away. Go. Okay, keep those legs right underneath you. That's it. Okay, find stability in those hips, Stacey. Make sure your feet are hip distance. If you're going too narrow, you're going to feel very unstable. And time. Good. Real quickly, stay. When you're doing those, like literally find your stability and then go slow. Like find your stability, then go slow. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. What do we got?
Chaturanga push-up.
That's right. Into those cobras. Here we go. So close. And start it up. Chest and hips lower together. Let's not collapse down, people. Even if you do a few less reps, let's make these reps awesome. Shoulders over the wrists, elbows tight. Good. Palms facing the ground. Okay, take a moment to listen to yourself here. If your neck feels wonky, it's because your neck is too much in extension or it's too far forward. Neutralize it. Let's do one more if you can. Elbows in as you push up. Okay, don't drop that next day. Yes. And triceps.
Okay. Change it. Ow! Open it up.
Right.
What are you up to? You call it tricep crushers.
Yep. Ready? And start it up. Nice and slow. Okay, still emphasizing that core activation, even though we're on our backs here. Okay, into tricep presses. You got this. Take it home. $15 seconds. And time. Very nice. All right, we don't really have too much time to do the other thing, so I'm going to save it for Thursday. So let's do a core blast instead, okay? Can you guys get your cardio in tomorrow and Wednesday?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, deal?
Deal.
Okay. Let us start with our dead bugs.
Did our core blast.
Core blast, no weights. You guys could stay right there.
Okay.
Okay. Arms up to the sky, knees or hip distance, and let's go. Okay, push that opposite heel forward. Thumb is touching the ground every single time. Pull that belly tight, people. Don't arch that lower back. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Extend those legs up to the sky. Legs come straight up like you're going up a wall.
Straight up.
Legs straight up. Okay. Crawl your fingers up the legs. Crawl your fingers down the legs. Very slow. There's no momentum. Nice and slow. Back up. Crawl it up. And crawl it down. Legs are straight. Straighten those legs. Don't hold on. Thanks. Crawl them up.
No, I can't straighten fucking legs, okay?
Oh my God. This is getting brutal.
I don't need two people yelling at me about it.
It's just
I've
weird.
got somebody virtually, I've got
Weird.
Max Headroom over there.
It's
Look how we just wasted 20 seconds. Can we have the jaw jacking after class?
Max Headroom And you're yelling at me too.
I just don't understand.
And lower the feet to the ground. I don't even know if we should count that as anything. Heel touches. So isometric hold, you're going side to side, working your obliques. Good, good, good. We're gonna have to incorporate some love into these workouts again, huh?
I just don't understand. I don't understand the body mechanics of not being able to straighten your legs.
He's just tight. We're in different places, that's all. He's working on it.
You want-
He's gonna start gunning every single day.
Yeah, right.
Cry.
Man, it looks like dishes are done over there, people. 10 seconds of these.
I'm 100 pounds over my head. You watch.
Good. Hands behind the neck, elbows out to the side, up, 2, down, 2. Start it up. 30 seconds, then we're done. Then we stretch. Elbows out to the side. Don't pull that neck. Use your core to get up. Nice and slow on the way down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Nice and slow. No momentum here. And time. Good. Hands by your side. Soles of the feet together. Knees out to the side. Let's stretch those adductors. How do you guys feel?
Tired.
I know. Today was pretty brutal. Okay. I need you guys to drink water. I need you guys to stretch. I need you guys to take my course. All 5 anchors, people, every day. What are the 5 anchors, Stacey?
Water, sleep, food,
Nutrition.
nutrition,
Well, that's 3, right?
Exercise and me.
me time.
Yes! A+. You guys taking me time every day?
No.
It's time to start. We're entering into the holiday season here. Okay, we got to make sure we're taking really good care of ourselves.
I gotta roll. Sorry.
I literally thought we were on the hour. I totally forgot. Well, I hope you enjoyed the extra time. I actually have to go myself. I love you guys.
All right. Thank you.
See you Thursday.
All right.